Oh, I'm alive, huh? Now you alive too. So I believe it shows up as a thing over here that I can click on because I am now alive. Right? We're working on it. Hey guys. trying to find the big screen on this one now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Da, 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 da. Now, let's see if we can get these tools to play again. Because we have the new toys, which were the pens from Spain that I was really excited about. And I think I'm just going to be constantly disappointed. I think that's how it's going to go. Because they don't write like a marker, like I would have expected a marker to write. Like the pigment doesn't come through that little stuff that they have. You're not on. That's for okay. So Georgia's not on her own. Like this kinda, but it feels like it's coming from the outside, not actually going through the that fiber stuff. The screen is like an inch square. You're supposed to be watching it on a computer. Yeah, I think I spent $30 on bullshit. Capillary action, you say? Well, I'm gonna guess pigment is too big to go through. It is kind of like a paint marker, except, well, I got them at NCECA, but just hold, huh? Okay, well, there's something there. So this is the one I was really interested in. I'm just gonna hold it here. Should I hold it on something wet? I had to push pretty hard. I don't want to hurt the tip. Well, that's it leaking around the side. So now I gotta clean it off. Nothing. No, it won't write. Well, see, it's just coming out around it from that top part. It's not coming out of the thingy. Well, I got a great offer from a great gallery to make sculpture stuff, and I know it is a horrible sound. So I was thinking that I'd be able to draw with these, but I'm not thinking that that's gonna work. The brush so far seems like the best option. We'll give the other one here. There's one other size. We'll see how that size does. And we're gonna fire this anyways just to see what it looks like, but. It's the same thing, it's leaking out around the side and not going through it. That's what it feels like. Maybe it needs to be wet. And dip it in the water. It's just coming off. Nope, I don't like these at all. Anybody want to buy a used set of underglaze markers? Yeah, nails on blackboard is right. Well, I got an offer for a gallery to carry sculptures, and you know, I really have wanted to do those robot. So this is the Minnesota Clay Company pen. They only had red left. Yeah, double the price. So this one I think you can squeeze to get stuff to come. Do you have to push down to get it to work? You have to actually push on it. Oh, another. Hey, got all these for sale. Anybody want them? Because well, it's also April Fool's Day, you know. You got to put something out there that makes people go, "What?" So, to the brush. To the brush. I didn't even pull my brushes out. I thought these were going to work so much that I wouldn't need brushes. We're going to do something different on these today too. $10, huh? Man. $10 for all of them? Shoot. Like $50 or more worth of stupidity thingies. I'm gonna put them up and I'm gonna let them go for a little bit more. Ooh, we'll give them another try another day. But I just want to decorate, so goofing around with those isn't gonna work. I'm being dramatic. Well, Cheryl, you seem to think that they're gonna work, which means they're gonna cost you extra. I was hoping I would get the "you're an idiot" kind of buys, you know? Well, you're an idiot, you don't know how to use them. Roll up a plate, right? We did that already, though. We did the roly-uppy platies. So we can talk about NCECA now that I'm doing it. NCECA was fun. I got to meet new people. I got to learn that some people are assholes. And then that there are other people that got assholed upon, which didn't deserve it. That's no good. That I hate America Airlines. That it pays to talk to everybody, even though yeah, I need to dish the drama. Well, without saying names, yeah, somebody was a jerk to too many people at NCECA. But I guess if I had really looked at that person's behavior, I could have guessed it. It's just no dishing. Oh, what? Not allowed to dish? Move the mug a little to your right. Oh, you want me to put it in screen? How about I move the camera a little bit? Boop. So I'm gonna try to wax this guy now. And if he's not perfectly waxed, I guess that is okay too. Ooh. Alright, time to put wax in its own dish. No, it was somebody that probably doesn't think I'm super cool. But in the end, always do the right thing, right? Even if you don't think anybody's watching. Because eventually somebody will see it. And that would be the moral of the story. And that same little thread there. Be nice to everybody, because you don't know how everybody's related and how people are connected. So I got a pretty good lead. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Oh, Carol's here. Hi, Carol. Yeah, NCECA was a hoot. Right? This is... That looks shady enough, eh? Well, there's more of you there, but people are... YouTube is probably a little lurkier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a busy last couple days. So that was, well, especially the last day. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to everybody. Okay. No, I'm a different person at NCECA. I'm super nice. At least people think I'm nice at NCECA, right? Overwhelmed or lonely? Georgia, we found the people that aren't as cool online are cooler in person. It's like people are opposites in real life. Oh, no, NCECA. So sad. We will wax this one as well. I guess I'm waxing all of them. Meow. What do you guys think about the color? Opening up the kiln was much nicer after a bisque than just regular non-color stuff. And I think the colored robot plate is my favorite thing I've made in a long time. Aww. Yeah, the bunny plate, like, I'm talking, no, the bunny plate, yes, that's a different kind of use of color. If we can go to quick, like, pan over to the plate there. Like, that stuff is like, it just gets me. I'm like, I want to fire it. Yeah, that would be a hard one for me to wood fire because I just want it done now. And I don't think I could wait for the wood firing. And we won't put the detail in the back ones of these. We'll see how that goes. And then waxy wax. No, but really, I don't think I'm going to make any pots for the next... No, didn't get done in time. But I'm not gonna have time to make pots for a little bit because I gotta get a few robot sculptures done and actually put together finished, completed kind of stuff. Because the other one is still in parts in my yard. I wanted to see how they made it through the winter. They looked like they did okay. I don't think there was any cracking or anything. Oh shit! Well, I guess I'm doing the other colors now too. We'll do the stripes on this one too. So that one I tried to do. Already tried to do it a little shaded. Wherefore is this NCECA? NCECA is next year's in Pittsburgh, but it's our national ceramic conference. It's the largest collection of potters in the States, at least. There were 6,000 of us there. $6,008. Yeah, well, there are bigger Facebook groups than Clay Buddies, but we're the best one. Well, they had 6,000 people attend officially. I guess there are other people that attend unofficially. Wah, 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 wah. I want everybody to go next year. Transposed. No, you can't start your own GoFundMe. That's against that's against the stuffs. And it cost about $1,500, but depending on why you're going, you can get $1,500 out of it. You could probably go cheaper if you're willing to stay on the cheap and such. Oh, he's a good birdie. He's a good bird. Little birdie birds. Try some wax on first. Oops. You want to see more of that? Yeah, I keep scooching over more. Brushes got in the way. Yeah, all the Clay Buddies pins are gone. They were all given away. It's gonna go in the kiln and it'll get burned off. What I'm gonna do is end up staining over all of this, and I don't want the stain covering everything up. Because I want the stain to go on heavier than the last time, but not over my colors. One more and then we'll get that. It is totally a cult. The Clay Buddies, the Clay Buddies exchange was pretty darn rad. Rad, is that an okay thing to say? I think I just saw a sitcom. Somebody made fun of somebody saying rad. The underglaze does not allow the stain to move a whole lot. It's on there. It's on there. No tipsy shot. They had them at the Gandhi Gallery. At least in the beginning. See, my bird is 80s? Okay, and then I've got the plate. Let's move some of the stuff. Put the plate down. Out of the way. Oops. That show up. Yay! Bye-bye. Bought the bird mug. Yeah, the shot glasses. The shot glasses were supposed to be for tradesies, but when Jen unboxed them, she thought they were for sale, so she put them out, and I wasn't gonna argue. I did steal some of them though. Bigger brush. No Eisenluster. I don't know if I want it to be creepy. I did get a special run. Wait. Was that to butter me up? Was that being manipulated? Butter, butter. I like this one too. Right? Isn't this? I think being able to work on a larger scale helps too. Bye bye. Yeah, I understand. You either have to make a bigger kiln or make a bigger kiln. Not that kind of powder. Alright, that dries it off fast. I'm not gonna have to ruin another brush, because this is gonna take forever with this little brush. To the brush Rooney pile. Close enough. Need to watch the replay so I can see where I didn't hit. Okay, so that's everything, guys. Yeah, this has got food coloring in it. It's just not heavy enough, I guess. I'm also not used to going over colored parts. Okay, now let's pull out some of our stain. Actually, let's wash those two brushes out. I just decorated my plate. Now I'm going to do the stainy stains. Pig iron. That's kind of chunky. Chunky. Let's move this while this dries. Come on, everybody. Let's see how the stain stuff goes now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like it. new Silvanesso. So then, we also need the sponges. The field mice and bunnies. I don't think there's any field mice on these here. Dropped it right the frick in there. You like the Silvanesso, huh? You're welcome. I'm gonna totally take credit for Silvanesso. Yeah, this is from the new album. We don't have Devante here to make sure I do my name. The Stains Bill. Oh, yeah, I didn't really get to hear. So one of your pottery friends or somebody local passed away? Or was able to give him away while he was still alive? Well, that was nice of Bill. Aw. What happened to the tunes? What happened to the tunes? Yes, I'm still listening. Although, let's go to a different station. Cherub! Oh, forgot to do the name on the last one. Nope, I gotta put this thing back on too. connection funky. Oops. Oh, the done ones? If you go to my website or my Instagram, website's timcceramics.com. Well, normally I have, let's see, maybe it's still up. Go like this. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nope. It's easy enough to find. Well, I might not make pots again. That, I've made a lot, and if I continue to make pots, I'm gonna not make other things. So I kinda might just be going to sculpture. We'll see how sculpture goes. And if it goes well, then well, it won't. I won't probably make pots for. I'm gonna try to put 6 months in. I'll make pots as demos in class, but I'm not gonna be in the studio making pots. That's gonna be just the sculptures. I mean, it was kind of like an April Fool's, but not really. I'll have. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to have some pots because I've got shows, unless I can get sculptures done. But I don't know how many. Well, you know what? So that's a good. Maybe I'll do that on tomorrow's Sunday night pottery class. Is taking the jump. You know, sometimes you just gotta blindly take a jump and hopefully it works. I don't know if I'll do an online sale. I'm sorry. Maybe. So I'm gonna end up doing giant robots. Well, giant in terms of about 3/4 scale, and if those go well, going up to maybe a scale and a half, or at least full scale. So those are all done. Okay, let's just get the plate done then. Well, I don't know if I plan on doing many videos for the sculpture. It's almost like it's not as video appropriate. You know, it's going to be a lot of press molding and stuff. I don't know how exciting that is to everybody. No. The most of the sculptural stuff I do, it's either commissiony work, or it's been kind of hidden away. You know, like I think we, you know, if you're a member of Clay Buddies, you've heard me talk about, you know, pots aren't art, and I don't treat pots as art. I treat sculpture as art. And yeah. So I don't even think I have any of my older sculpture stuff. I haven't done real sculpture in, you know, and actually like sat down to do it in probably 9 years. So there's gonna be, you know, I've gotta like commit to it, or else I won't do it. Gotta make the commit. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right there. We don't want to test taking the color off on the biggest one. Let me see how it goes on the smaller ones. Yeah, I think these will have a bit more color than the last ones. Forgot to do my name on this one. Gotta cover it up. Yeah. Oops. This one has one of the pop top can bottoms. We're gonna make it rusty. Yeah, I think waxing is the next. Yes. So we've got a show at Clayscapes coming up. Opening is on Saturday. So these will be going to there, and then I've got workshops that gonna try to get pots to. Yeah, definitely digging the wax. No, these are gonna be gas fired. And I've got jars. I got jars that I'm making in class that'll be done. Maybe I need to do a mug and cup class so that, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll do a mug and cup class in the summer. And I'll get mugs and cups made. I don't know if you guys can see that. I put some extra flux in the underglaze to make it more of a glaze, and it crazed. Let's see if I can get that on the screen so I can see what you guys are seeing here. Oops. Can you see that? I think you can. It's cool. Trust me, it's there. It's cool. It's cool, cool, cool. Text. Oh, shit. One more. Oh, I forgot to do him. We have to go do him right from the beginnings. Man. He's hiding. Well, I'll probably still be scoping. It just won't be. I won't be throwing. Or might be throwing. It just will be throwing robot parts. You know, I'm going to be making animals and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I don't have any wax out, so we're just gonna do him traditional. Hey, and the plate. Ugh. Again, no more room. Out of my way. There we go. Yep, I'm digging that one. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna end up glazing by myself, I believe. Not because I don't appreciate your company, but I don't feel like moving all the cameras and stuff. Okay, I will see you guys. How bright the plate was? Oh, how big? Yeah, it's a big. That's a big plate. Okay, guys. I will see you later.